Hello guys, today's vlog is our experience on the cruise Spectrum of the Seas owned by the company Royal Caribbean. This cruise falls under the Royal Caribbean's Quantam Ultra class, and we're going to be sharing our experience and some tips we learned from this vacation. So we are heading now to the Marina Bay Cruise Center.
We have reached Marina Cruise Center, where we'll do our check-in, and after that we'll do immigration. Then finally we can go on board cruise.
Check-in can be done both online and on-site. Now we're walking through the gangway to reach the cruise. Time to onboard the cruise. So this is a non-stop cruise, basically cruise to nowhere, where the cruise will leave the ports of Singapore and sail into the middle of the sea and return back to Singapore on day 5. It's a 4-night trip this time. The ship was looking enormous from our view.
The spectrum of the sea. While you're exploring the ship, we would like to remind you that
the interior of the cruise looked extremely fancy and luxurious, ranging from the luxury shopping stores to the wide range of restaurants. Now we're going to be getting into our room. Our room was on deck 9 midship. We booked the balcony room. As you can see, it is super spacious, comes with a sofa cum bed, a dressing table, a TV, lots of place to store your items in, and a balcony. You're given 4 complimentary water bottles on the first day, and there were some packets left on the table. There are tea packets provided as well, and water heater. There's a mini fridge cooler, and this is the toilet. It comes with a glass shower. Now let's head out onto the balcony. The view here was so spectacular. The view of the sea and Singapore's high-rise buildings. Some things to take note is booking of some activities. As you can see, I'm using the Royal app here to demonstrate what is available here. You can see there's a daily planner provided with the activities from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 and day 5. There's also a deck map where each deck is shown and you can see what is located on each deck. Now some activities here does not require any reserving and you can just add it to your calendar. There will be a notification before the activity timing, and you can see this is my calendar over here. Some activities like this require you to reserve it, and some ask you to make some payments. These activities, try to reserve it on the first day while you check in, or you might run out of slots. And even if you run out of slots, do try and approach the place to check if there's any available slots. This is the main attraction, the North Star ride. Over here you can see there are guidelines saying what kind of attire you have to wear, what you have to take note, and what the activity is about. Over here you can also check the restaurants and cafes, and some of these restaurants and cafes, they allow you to check the menu available so you can see what food is served. Now we are heading over to Seaplex, where various activities are carried around throughout the day. Now you can see there's some sports activities going on. There's 2 floors to this. The bumper cars are parked in the side and later will be used for the bumper car ride, which I will give you more details about later. These sports activities also require you to reserve slots earlier. If you fail to reserve any slots, it's fine. Sometimes you can head over and ask the counters if there's any free slots. If those who reserve do not come, you can just go in and play. Now over here we are on deck 15. There's so many cute places to take pictures. Over here you can see there are so many activities as well. While looking at the view over here on my right hand side, you can see there's the rock climbing activity. Following up, there's the ripcord by iFly, which allows you to fly on top on deck 16. We're walking to the back of the ship now to look at the spectacular view of Singapore. Over there we can see the flyer, Marina Bay Sands. This view is so breathtaking. Over here at the back of the ship, you can see the name of the cruise, Spectrum of the Seas. Make sure to plan ahead so you can queue up earlier. Let's say the bumper car ride is at 7:30. Make sure to go there at least 7 o'clock, half an hour prior, so you can be able to stand in the queue and get into the activity. There are sometimes extremely long queues, so to beat the queue, make sure you're the first to stand. Now we're walking around deck 15 looking at the view. And there's about 1 to 2 hours left before we set sail. Over here you can see the outdoor swimming pool and the small children's water park. The outdoor swimming pool comes with a regular pool and 2 hot tubs. There's also 2 indoor swimming pools. However, one of them, which is the solarium, is only open to those aged above 18 years old. This behind me is the North Star, and below that is the indoor swimming pool on deck 14. The indoor swimming pool also comes with 2 hot tubs, which you can enjoy anytime throughout the day. Beside these swimming pools, there are bars and cafes. There's also the Windjammer, which is complimentary restaurant where they have plenty of food items. Now we're going to be opening these small packages, which they gave designed cloth mask with the Royal Caribbean logo and the sailing symbol. This is a super cute accessories for us to take picture with.
Leaving the ports of Singapore.
Now the cruise has set sail. It's 5:30 p.m. in Singapore. A lot of people have gathered on the deck to view the cruise leaving the ports of Singapore. While enjoying the view, let me share another important tip that I learned. Make sure to have a pair of shoes, as for sports activities, you are not allowed to take part in it if you do not have a pair of shoes. So remember to take a pair of shoes if you're going to be going on the cruise trip which has sports activities. Now over here we can see more activities. So let's climb up these stairs. On our left hand side we have low surfing activity. Let's go ahead. This surfing over here is tybe, which is a trampoline jumping activity which also requires you to reserve through the Royal app. Now we're going to be walking over some glass floors to look at the view down below. There is a lot of luxurious brands and sales happening. The sale timings can be got from the Royal app. There were many sales which had $10 lipstick sales, $10 fashion accessories which included hats and bags. Over here is the collection where they sell designer bags, and straight ahead is Beauty Avenue where they sell various beauty products ranging from skincare to brands such as Dior and Clinique. Now it's time for the bumper car ride. So we managed to get into the queue as we queued 30 minutes ahead. There was lots of music blasting while we played this ride. This ride lasted about 5 minutes. So now it's our turn to ride the bumper car. It was super fun. So day one has almost come to an end. Sometimes there are outdoor movies at night by the poolside, so make sure to check that out. There's a lot of various lightings to enjoy at night. See y'all in the morning. Now it's day 2, local time 6:15 a.m. The view was spectacular with the clouds and the sun shining through. The sounds of the wave was so peaceful to hear after waking up in the morning. Over here is a channel which shows the location of the ship, speed, position, timing, and date. Morning view at Windjammer while having our breakfast. Now over here, once again we are walking on the running track. There will be a part 2 coming out where we have more activities involved, so make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my part 2 video. That over there is the North Star ride, which lasts for 8 minutes with the unextended experience, and it's a 360-degree ride where you can enjoy the panoramic view of the sea. Now we are back at Seaplex where there's various activities such as table tennis and VR games which you can play with your family. There was also archery which me and my family. Wow! Now back to the rock climbing activity, which requires no reservation. You can just queue in the line over there and take part in this activity. There was a wide range of food, from desserts to Italian food, Indian food. The main thing is, as vegetarians, we had Indian vegetarian food available, which was a huge plus. There were also eggless desserts, which was a great thing. While looking at a balcony view, let me share more tips. Make sure to ask the chef what is in the food recipe if you want to know if you're a vegetarian or is allergic to any dishes. Now we over here could see the main dining hall, which also has some vegetarian options to explore. There's also other cafes to check out, such as 270 Cafe, where there are drinks and mini snacks such as cookies and cakes served. This was the animal trivia, and if you win these trivias, you will win attractive prizes.
What's the animal? Meerkat, right? Look at that, so cute. That's right. Meerkat.
There's the North Star right over there. High up in the sky. Another thing is there's a spectacular view of the sunset and sunrise every day. Just make sure to check out the timing on the channel and head out to the deck 15 where you can enjoy this view. Another cute thing is they left towel folded anymore after cleaning up your room, which is so adorable to look at. And over here you can see the sofa cum bed has transformed into a bed. Now we are here for the John Taylor's magic show, which was
Water from India! That's not it. Behind the curtain is the grand finale. It's definitely my best trick. Because I invented it a long time ago. It took...
Thanks for watching.